Prince Andrew could be called to testify before Congress over his Jeffrey Epstein ties. This story discusses suicide. If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide, please contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 or 1-800-273-TALK 8255. Prince Andrew could be called to testify before U.S. Congress over his connections to the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. During a Tuesday appearance on BBC's Newsnight, Representative Stephen Lynch, the Democratic ranking member of the House Oversight Committee, was asked if the committee was interested in speaking to the 65-year-old disgraced royal as part of their investigation into the Epstein files. "We would be extremely interested in hearing from Prince Andrew regarding his involvement in all this, yes," Lynch said. Lynch said he was sure that the committee would issue an invitation for Andrew to provide his testimony in relation to the case. Prince Andrew faces all-time low as Virginia Jeffrey haunts royal from grave expert. He explained that the committee had already spoken to several Epstein survivors as part of their investigation. "I think for those on our committee, both Democrat and Republican, who have seen the pain and anguish that has been experienced by these women, it will only increase our interest in speaking to everyone who was involved here," Lynch said. Fox News Digital has reached out to the House Oversight Committee's representative for comment. The House Oversight Committee is currently looking into a number of issues surrounding Epstein and his associate Ghislaine Maxwell, including the Epstein files, a large collection of documents related to the disgraced financier's sex trafficking operation and other official investigations. Jeffrey alleged in a 2015 court affidavit that she was trafficked by Epstein and Maxwell and forced at age 17 to have sexual encounters with Andrew in London, New York, and on Epstein's private island. In 2021, Jeffrey filed a sexual abuse lawsuit in New York against Andrew, who has consistently denied all allegations. After a U.S. judge rejected Andrew's bid to dismiss the case, the two sides reached an out-of-court settlement in February 2022 that Andrew did not admit liability but agreed to pay Jeffrey an undisclosed sum and to make a donation to a charity supporting abuse victims. Epstein died in prison in August 2019 while facing federal sex trafficking and conspiracy charges. In December 2021, Maxwell was found guilty of sex trafficking of a minor and conspiracy to entice and transport minors for illegal sex acts. She was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison in June 2022. Ghislaine Maxwell subpoenaed by House Oversight Committee amid Epstein files push. Andrew, who had already stepped down from his official royal duties following a disastrous 2019 BBC interview about his Epstein connection and Jeffrey's allegations, released a statement last Friday in which he announced that he had relinquished his royal title. Jeffrey died by suicide at the age of 41 in April. Her posthumous memoir, Nobody's Girl, a memoir of surviving abuse and fighting for justice, was published on Tuesday. In the book, Jeffrey recalled having multiple sexual encounters with Andrew when she was underage, accused the prince of treating her as a birthright, described being trafficked for sex by Epstein and Maxwell, and recounted an alleged group sex encounter and how she believed that I might die a sex slave. Click here to download the Fox News app. While appearing on Newsnight, Lynch said that all the survivors that had spoken with the committee shared a close bond with Jeffrey. "And I think these memoirs only strengthen that bond," he added.